are here now with the one and only Vinyl Mode, aka Muhannad Nassar, a good friend and an incredible DJ, and actually someone in charge of a lot of things at MDLBEAST. And I'm going to actually let you tell us what you do at MDLBEAST.
First of all, hello.
Hello.
I'm a big fan too,
Thank
I'm
you.
waiting for your performance tomorrow.
Thank you.
And yeah, thank you for having me here today. It is a great honor. Honestly, with MDLBEAST, we all wear so many hats, but mainly my work is focused on, my title is Brand Creative Activations Manager. I also handle the radio operations and, anything related to like, finding local talents, always try to, direct them, help them, create opportunities for them. When we are on site, we're everything. Everyone is responsible for everything.
Yeah. You didn't mention one of the things that you're doing as producer.
Yeah.
And I'm asking about that because you published a track this year called السمار.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little about the inspiration and the motivation behind creating it?
Yeah, this track really has a story. It started when I started sharing a studio with a very good friend of mine, Rakan, a film band known as Film Band.
Yeah.
And he's a great writer, to cut the story short, it was like, he was going through a breakup story and he found himself going through the lyrics and writing, and just one day he told me, bro, I wrote this. And I told him, yeah, let me take it. I started driving in my car, rhyming, and I liked it. And I just had that feeling that you should go for it.
Yeah.
And this is how the track came to life.
And who did the vocal on the track?
In the beginning, I was rhyming with my vocals, and then once we progressed, we worked with a vocalist, Ali, Ninth Dimension, and then we wanted to get another vocals, so we got Moed and Nifai. And the idea of both is, one is presenting the mind, which like always, reminding you of what you have to do to keep developing yourself.
Yeah.
And the other one represents the dialogue of the heart, which is like, always pulling you to the emotional side.
I love that. It's beautiful. Okay. You've been playing in the underground DJ scene for more than 10 years. I would like to ask your opinion on the difference between the Jeddah sound and the Riyadh sound.
If I have to talk about the difference, I really love both. Each is like unique in its own way. But lately, the past, I would say 4 years, I've been seeing the Riyadh scene really developing and becoming more professional, at so many levels. The artists in Riyadh, they are like very serious. They want to do things like, on a very like professional level, up the global standards. The Jeddah scene is more loosed up, and we are not doing as much parties as Riyadh now.
Oh, interesting.
So Riyadh now is
Riyadh now is different.
Yeah, it's taking the lead, and we're trying to catch up actually in Jeddah. And yeah, being so inspired in Riyadh. I've been flying throughout this year 2-3 times, and really had one of my favorite gigs ever in the deserts of Riyadh, which has a tremendous, really good energy.
Yeah. Can you name a few of the local artists that are your favorites?
In general or in Riyadh?
In general.
Yeah, because there's no Jeddah in Riyadh. We're all one
south.
man. Of course, my favorite artist is the king of groove, Baloo. Definitely added so much, to how I, listen to groove and to my groove in general. Really. And I like Hats and Claps, really my favorite duo. I love Baru, I love Bird Person, Khalid and Majid, very unique guys. There are honestly so many artists, and really they're all talented in their own way. And it's nice that, these artists, they have their own, they shape their own sound, and their vibe. You can feel it when you see them.
Yeah. You mentioned being inspired by Baloo. Are there any of the international artists that have come that you love and are
Oh
very
yeah,
inspired
definitely.
by?
So many, and every time someone asks me this question, I answer it in a different way because I stress out.
But
mainly one of my main inspirations is Jamiroquai. He's my hero, and like from
I love Jamiroquai.
Yeah, and I'm lately been influenced by French, Romanian artists, but mainly French. I love Leopold. I love Sweely, I love Browther, Laurent Garnier, and like on the Romanian side, I like Mihai Popovic. Yeah, man, I mean, in the world of music, there are so many artists, and I feel it's not fair that I don't mention them all.
I struggle with this question all the time. Who is your inspiration? I'm like, everyone.
Yeah, everyone. Even locals, man,
I know. Okay, final question, because I know you have to go for your set. What do we expect from you in 2022 and from Soundstone?
What I expect for myself is to always keep pushing and developing to become a better version of myself. It's as simple as that. So when you do that, it's just like it works at so many levels. At your personal life, at your work life, at your music, with your friends. Just keep pushing, man, you know?
Yeah. I love that. And for MDLBEAST 2022?
For MDLBEAST too, you know, we will always try to see what goes wrong. We will try to make it better and try to develop, you know, as we go.
That's a wrap for us, but I just want to say thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for your time and for making it so smooth. You're a smooth operator.
Thank you. The vibe generator himself, guys.
Thank you.